morning, everyone. We're starting off this morning great. I didn't want to get out of bed.
I'm in the middle of making breakfast.
I'll be doing that on the first sprint. Hello, everyone. How are you guys today? My name is Skye. If you're new to my channel, I typically write paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes, and today we're going to be trying to write 10,000 words.
Yay!
So, you want to introduce yourself, Tamara?
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a crazy mystery author, and I'm sleepy. I need coffee and breakfast and to write words. Rah!
All right. So, we're going to write some words today. Every once in a while, one of us gets a wild hair up our ass and is like, we want to do 10K day. And the moment Tamara said she wanted to do it, I was like, I'm for it. Which was a mistake on my part because now I'm like, oh man, that means getting up early on a weekend when I could sleep in.
Sleeping in, I mean, let's be real. Sleeping in's the best.
It is. But we're here. I have words I need to write. You have words that you want to write.
Oh my
gosh. What are you working on today?
I am devoting today to Bailed Out. Funny story. My keyboard has stopped working.
Oh no.
So I'm going to be trying to do this with dictation.
Oh, dictation.
So I haven't dictated anything in quite some time. So we're going to see how this works out. So if y'all notice me over here and my mouth's all moving, that's why. So I'm trying to dictate.
I haven't done dictation in years. I have the software because I purposely went out and bought Dragon with transcription because at the time I was driving an hour one way to work and I could just talk to the phone and then transcribe it later while I was getting ready for work the next day, basically.
Yeah. And, dictation is really helpful if you actually do it. But I haven't done it forever. So I'm like, we'll see how this works out.
I need to reinstall mine on my computer, but that means getting an external hard drive that I don't have.
Yikes.
Because I don't have a CD disc reader on this computer, on either computer actually. So that's fun.
Good times, good times.
But I am working on 2 projects. I'm working on my Kindle Vella story, and then I saw a post in the 20 books to 50K group for some submissions that opens tomorrow. Yeah.
What?
So I'm going to be writing up to 5,000 words for that.
Wait, what?
Hopefully.
Now I have to. If you know where the link is for that, you should share it to me.
Okay, I can do that because you're in that group.
Yeah.
They're starting to crack down. If you are not in that group, you do not get links to everything. And I'm like, oh, okay, I will make sure I only send this to people who have links, who are in the group.
Yeah.
It's free to join, but at the same time, people be fucking up and screwing it up for everyone else. Taking away all of our good things.
Silly people.
So, all right. I'll do that on the first sprint. I'll find it and I'll send you a link. That means I'll do things that make my computer angry. All right. So, do we want to do 15, 20, or 25-minute sprints? I'm easy.
15, 20, or 25 minutes. I don't know. Let's do 20 or 25. One of those.
Okie dokie. I don't use the Forest app, but I know you do.
Yes.
Did you want to set up rooms and then I can just put the code in the chat or somewhere? Or did you just want to use it for yourself and you'd be like, hey, Skye, timer went off?
Probably just for myself because if no one else joins, then it doesn't work.
Got it. Okay. If anyone's watching this, let us know what you're working on today. And if you're aiming for 10,000 words like us, or just writing to be writing.
Yeah, let us know. I know that there's definitely people who were wanting to join us, but they're probably, maybe they're not going to join us yet, or they've forgotten like you did.
Yeah.
So are we doing 20 or 25?
I have dice. Let's roll a dice.
Okay.
Odds 20, evens 25. That makes no sense since I just did opposites. Where's my 6? There's a 6. I'm going to use my Cthulhu dice. It is a 4.
Even 25.
Yep. So we're going to do 25-minute sprints.
Excellent.
Oh, goodness. And I'll let you get set up, and I will say good morning to Jenny. Good morning. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
That's what I always say it. Jenny? I'll feel bad if I've been wrong this whole time.
I am going to feel terrible. I am terrible with names, so it's not a surprise, especially since I haven't streamed in so long and had to say people's names.
Yeah, I don't have any excuse. I'm just the worst.
Okay.
I'm just terrible.
I've met like 5 neighbors in the span of like half a week, and like I have already forgotten all but 2 of their names, and the only reason I didn't forget those 2 is because they have the same exact name. So I went for like 20 years not knowing any Codys, and I now am at 2 in less than a week.
I don't think I know any Codys in real life.
See?
Now that you mention it, yeah, I don't think I do.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Oh, we are pronouncing it right.
Yay! That's good, because I would have felt like a real asshole.
All right, where's my banners? I have banners here. Okay, hold on. I got to edit this because we're doing 25-minute sprints. It says 20. 25. It's some chatting in between. I'm going to save that and show it. Woo! There we go.
We're here to be productive. We're here to do things.
A lot of people get it wrong, but that's because I spell it differently. You're being yourself. Hello, Courtney. I haven't streamed in forever, so you're a new face. Hello, welcome. It literally has been over a year since I last streamed.
Whoa. Aw, I get to be on your like comeback tour. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely punch drunk, sleepy. So sorry for that.
You're good. You're good. I'm just here. People in the comments, let us know what you're working on today. And are you aiming for 10K like us crazy people, or are you just writing to write and using the streams for camaraderie?
Which is absolutely valid.
Definitely.
I wonder if I can use Dragon on Google Docs.
I think so, but I'm not positive.
I can't. That's how long it's been. I'm like, how do you work, program?
I do not remember.
I do not recall.
Jenny is
something I will figure out.
Jenny is spending the day catching up on AuthorTube and other videos they've missed, finishing a blanket for their grandson. Awesome.
Aww. I wish I could make things. That's probably something I should attempt instead of just wishing.
Klatcha? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. You're a new face too. Hello.
You should. They're so much fun. So much fun. If you are someone who's outliner, it'll make it much easier for you too.
Yeah, don't do like me. I have wonderful, crazy friends who I both love and hate, and they were like, you should write a paranormal mystery, cozy mystery. And finally, last year when I was visiting here before we moved, I wrote 2. They're not cozies, but they are mysteries.
Hey. Well done. Well done.
Uh, Courtney is aiming to finish their outline today. That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Mary has to leave for a bit today, but hoping to hang out with us and write and plot. Awesome.
There's going to be some time between Skye's stream and then my stream in the evening. Like a lot of time. Mine's at like 9 p.m. Eastern. So
we thought we'd do one at the beginning of the day and the one at the end of the day.
And then like just a crap ton of writing in between. But I'll be doing updates on like Twitter and probably TikTok. Maybe.
Are you using Tickety Talks?
I think so. I really like it's a fun place. So right now everyone's talking about the hurricane and stuff.
Yeah.
It's scary.
I don't blame them. All right. So hello.
Hi, Sid.
Thank you, because I was like, I know the S. I think it's Sid. I think it's Sid. I can't remember. It's been way too long since I've joined anyone.
It's so cool, though. We're back at it again for another silly challenge that will hopefully be very productive. And I can say I finally finished this damn manuscript.
Yeah. You're going to finish it today. That is the goal, and you're going to do it. You're going to finish Bailed Out, and it will be amazing.
I will feel so accomplished and pleased, and other good words for happiness and stuff.
Awesome. All right. Did you have did you create your sprint thingy for Forest already?
Oh, yeah, it's on here.
Okay, cool. All right. I am going to go ahead. When I do streams, I started this last year at some point, and I'm going to put up a first line. So if you don't know what to write, here's a first line you can start with and see if it just takes you anywhere. So
very cool.
So we're going to say a couple more hellos, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with a 25-minute sprint, because that's what we're doing today. So hello, Brenda. Not working for 10K, but working on a para-rom for an author I ghostwrite for. Might switch to knitting a hat for Hats Not Hate. Yes, for schools for the October Bullying Prevention Month. Awesome.
That sounds like a very worthy cause.
Sid has also been MIA, and a lot has happened. Sam. And they're encouraging you to finish that manuscript. Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
All right. And we're going to start. We're going to go ahead and do our first 25-minute sprint. I'm going to go ahead and set a timer on my end, too. Oh, no, you got a timer set. You'll tell us.
2 hours later. What happened to the first sprint of it? Oh,
it lasted 2 hours. Alrighty. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
And that's time.
Woo!
Yeah.
Did you grow a tree?
I did grow a tree. I also ate breakfast and took meds.
Woo!
And got coffee number 2. I did all sorts of things. I also dictated some words. Let me see how many I did.
I got 244 words.
I got 135.
Nice. My pups was demanding attention, so I didn't get as much as I wanted to.
That's okay. I was doing all the things, but now I can focus. I also have new notebooks that they're pastels, which is odd for me. And the paper is like vaguely pink.
Okay.
It's very girly situation happening here. Stereotypically girly.
Go get your dragon. Go get your dragon. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. You cannot be in my lap. You are not the lap dog you wish you were. You move too much to be a lap dog. All right. We had some people join us during that sprint. Where did it go? Rose is here for a 10K day. Woo!
Hello.
If you're joining us, you do not have to write 10K, just so you know.
Yeah, that's a us thing, not a you problem. Hi, Jabria.
Bria. Thank you, because I was going to get that wrong. I knew I was. Hello. How'd you guys in the comments do if you were writing this last sprint? Hopefully my next sprint will go better. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. I think of the first sprint as like the warm-up sprint.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Yesterday at Writer's Workshop, we were talking about romancing the beat. And we had a really good conversation. And it was pretty cool because it seemed like the people who were in the comments had read it also. So it was like we were all talking about it together from like a informed place, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'll be able to make it to the next one, but this one I realized like the day before I was like, oh crap! If I read it like a year or so ago, and I do not remember enough of it to have a conversation about it.
I read it yesterday morning, but I'd been trying to read it all week, and every time I'd start reading, I was falling asleep. I don't know. I've been extremely tired this week and last week, so I don't really know what's up. But I was very sleepy.
I have just been extremely busy running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
I've been writing things.
Woo.
So that's been fun. Completing some projects and stuff.
I have not been writing. And it's showing. Because I have no idea what I'm doing today.
But hey, you're shaking off the writing slump.
Yup. Well, I attempted to write, but absolutely nothing got done. My brain is frozen right now. I hear you, Courtney. Ow! Can you not, pup? Can you not? Your claws are sharp. Oh, goodness. Brenda, awesome. Roughly 800, not mathing it out on a Sunday. That's awesome, though. That is a great word count.
Yeah, man. You've blown us all away.
Ah!
No. Throws coffee in the air.
All right. Hey, those are my toes. Those are my toes.
What kind of puppy do you have?
She's some kind of terrier mix. My mom works at a spay and neuter vet clinic, and every once in a while they get a lot of puppies in from like the local shelters and stuff, the adoption agencies. And she sent me this picture of a puppy, and she was like, "It's a boxer mix, probably." And so we went through the whole process of my adopting it because we'd been looking for another dog to be a friend to our other big dog. Yeah, she brought it home, but I was like, "That's not a boxer mix. That's gonna be a little dog." Oops. She's full grown.
Trick you?
No. She was labeled on her paperwork as a terrier mix. And they didn't know what she was, but they also guesstimated her to be a lot younger than she was.
Oh, I see.
So they thought she was going to grow to be much bigger. But and as soon as she brought her home, I was like, that's not a boxer mix. It's not a boxer mix. And she's now she just turned a year old earlier this week, and she ain't getting much bigger.
Oh,
she's super cute though.
She sounds super cute.
But the idea was for her to be a companion for our older dog. He's 13, and that's not happening.
He doesn't have time for shenanigans.
No, he does not.
He's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Pretty much. He's like, I put up with the last one. I ain't putting up with this one.
He'll be over here in my corner and be grumbly about it.
The hilarious part is he will play, but not with her. He'll play with us, the adults, the humans. Like, we'll grab... Hold on just a second. Hold on.
Animals are so funny. They all have their own personalities. I love it.
We'll grab the dragon, and he'll play with us with the dragon. But she can bring the dragon to him all day long, and he'll be like, fuck you.
What a grumpy
It's hilarious. He wants nothing to do with her.
That is funny. So that did not work out at all.
Mm-mm. Yeah, go lay down and chew your dragon. I had to get your attention with it, huh? Okay, cool. So, all right. Are we ready to do another sprint?
I think so. Let's
do another sprint.
Yeah.
We're going to do another 25-minute one. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. And we will go ahead. You got your trees ready to grow?
Yeah, they're so ready.
Okay.
Cat tree.
A cat tree? Meow. Gonna do this. And we're going to have another first line. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Let's do... Boop. We're going to do this one. So, on my channel, when I do sprints, I put up a first line that will help kind of like jog some writing juices. So if you want to, you can use it, or you don't have to. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start writing in 3, 2, 1. Sprint.
We grew a tree, or at least I did.
Woo!
Yay, tree!
Okay.
It's
Let's
a
do math.
little cat.
Meow meow.
I wrote 551 words.
How did everybody in the chat do? I am curious. I have to do math because I'm just letting it keep going. The counter. So 7 minus.
Ooh.
I wrote 713 words this time.
Nice.
So.
I totally forgot to stop the dragon. So let's see.
Oh, okay. I was like, stop the dragon. What? Yeah. So did you find out? Can it do it in Google Docs?
It does like a weird thing. It doesn't put the words in immediately. So it like has like a transfer box.
Oh, okay.
So there's like an extra step, but still.
Sarah! I have a jerk mode today. There are too many spiders in my house and my yard and my garage. They're like, but aw. Sarah would not like living here.
Are you overran with spideys?
We have lots of spideys.
I'm
okay with the spiders, honestly, because they're all like little spiders that are harmless to us, but they eat like the flies and the bugs, the other bugs. So I'm honestly okay with the spiders. I'm just like, you stay in that corner and I'll stay in this corner. We'll both be happy.
Ugh. They never do, though. They always encroach on personal spaces.
Ginny got things ready to make a bubble bath bombs.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Do you sell them or do you make them for yourself out of curiosity? I don't like baths, but like my kids love them and they are obsessed with bath bombs. So if you've got a shop, drop the link. I will put it. I'll make sure it goes through. So I know YouTube and StreamYard sometimes don't like that, but put your link if you have a shop.
They have issues.
Ginny's saying hi to Sarah. Tinfoil so the cats don't lick them. Oh, hedge balls. Okay. I was like, what? Wrapping spiders in tinfoil. I'll skip the hedge balls part, and I was just thinking she was talking about wrapping spiders up. Brain, read correctly, okay?
Ugh.
Oh, the spiders here are not that big. At least most of them.
Just like
Kitty killed one of the things for the kitty litter. They came back to life. Why are you guys performing necromancy? Okay, necromancy
I am so alarmed. I'm so alarmed. My eyebrows flew off my face. Oh, crap. That is.
Necromancy is the job of the characters in my story. Okay, you're not supposed to be doing it in real life.
God, not with the spiders, y'all. Not with the spiders.
One of them builds a web across our door every night.
Why must he be so enterprising, but like in the worst spot ever?
Have an Etsy store I just opened, making the bombs to put on the store this Monday. Yay!
Oh, that's exciting.
Okay, hold on. So she said she posted a link and it won't let her do it. Okay, give it. Oh, it's not even showing up to approve it.
Oh,
well, that sucks. Because usually it'll post it to just say like hidden, and you have to choose to show or hide. It's not even showing up that, which is unusual. That sucks. Well, at least tell us the name of it so we can find it.
Yeah.
And then I can put the link in there. I will Google that on the next sprint.
Yeah.
We got workarounds. We got this. Okay, on the next sprint, I will find it and I will put it in the chat. That's what I'm going to do.
Excellent.
Sen Seriousness has joined us. Yay! Hello!
How are you today? Yeah, I agree, Sarah. YouTube do be on some BS.
Yeah. And I haven't done anything with YouTube in so long. I don't know what it likes and what it doesn't anymore.
No one does. It's not as persnickety as TikTok, but it still has its moments. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to get to like 91 degrees here, and it already feels like warm.
It's getting warmer there, and it's getting colder here. Like, I'm actually chilly. Like, socks are starting to sound like a good idea.
I want to be chilly.
This room that I'm in, that I work in, that has my computer and stuff, does not have heat.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm actually, I was sitting here on that last sprint, and as I was writing, I was like, what am I going to do come wintertime? Oh, this is going to be fun.
You're going to have to get like the little space heaters and have it pointed at your feet.
I have a space heater in here just for that reason, because we got snow in May, like right after I moved in for like 2 or 3 days. And while it wasn't that cold here while we had snow, there was still snow. And I know how cold it can get here. And I'm just like, oh God, I'm going to die.
Yeah. The house that we're working on doesn't have any heat at the moment. I'm like, dude, we can't move into there until like we have the heat happening. And, you know, like,
it needs to be a thing. It has to have heat.
Has to have heat.
Or electricity, so you can use space heaters for heat. One of the two.
Like, it's a 2-story house, so space heaters, I mean, would be doable, but it would be such a pain. But it's not my house, so we'll be doing whatever everyone wants us to do.
Yeah, pretty much. I hear that. Sincere says, I've been catching up. Just saw your sprints. Felt like riding today. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. YouTube hates everything. Get off our lawn. Bedroom when I was 22 didn't have heat. Lived there for 2 years. Yeah, that's how cold it can get here. Is negative in the negative 20s and 30s. So those are the days I'm worried about.
Yeah. I've definitely had to live in homes that didn't have heat before, and it's only nice in the summertime.
Negative 45 is normal in talk. People keep warning me about negative 30 here in Montana, but they have said it has gotten to negative 45 a couple times. It's very rare, though, at least in this particular area I'm in. For the pipes, there's obviously insulation, but last year they used pool noodles. They bought pool noodles when they were on sale for like $1 a piece and wrapped all of the pipes in pool noodles. It's not the greatest, but it works.
Exactly.
And it's much cheaper than insulation, because insulation, the pipe insulation is, whew. People know you need that up here.
And we're going to be replacing pipes in the house. So like insulation is going to be an extra. So if we do pool noodles, I'm not against it.
Hello, Misty Kate.
Good morning, Misty Kate. Sarah, same. I so prefer being cold over hot. Like, I don't know how I'm a person who ended up living in Hawaii for a decade. Like, I hate being hot. Like, it wasn't the best choice. It was pretty though, and I like being in the water.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm always cold. Even when it can be like 100 degrees outside, and I'll be like, I'll touch Justin with my feet, and he's like, "How are you so cold?" I'm like, "Er."
Yeah. Now that I'm anemic, I'm cold all the time too. But like, I still get really hot easily because I am fluffy. I'm well insulated.
Yeah, the pool noodles is not like it's not the best option, but it helps. It's better than nothing, basically, is what it comes down to. Kept that house at 90 for 3 weeks because of the pies. Whew. I can't imagine that bill.
Mm-mm.
Misty Kate is in Northern Cali and prefers the cold to warm. Why is it we all live in places we don't like because of weather? We're all like, I prefer cold to warm or warm to cold, but I'm living in the opposite place.
Shenanigans. How many minutes have we been chatting? Should we do another one?
We should probably do another one. I'm going to answer this question real quick. Are we doing prompts? You don't have to, but I do like to put like first line prompts on the screen. That's just a me thing, though. So, hello, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get set up. If you want to go ahead and get your timer set. Oh, I didn't realize I left that up. All right, let's choose. Speaking of cold weather, this is going to be our first line this time. Da 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 da.
Sarah, too much chat. Go write something, slackers.
All right, fine, we will.
with an immediate qualifier. See, I'm out of control today. Everyone ignore me. I'm not this aggressive in real life.
All right, let's go ahead and write, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Write stuff.
And we grew a tree. Huzzah!
Woot! Tree's good.
Tree is great.
Do, do, do.
All right. I'm going to see how many words I have made with my brain and my face.
It's calculator time.
All right, cool. 706.
Nice.
So each time I'm increasing. Maybe I can actually do 10K after all.
Got this.
She says optimistically at the beginning of the whole thing.
129 minus 957. I wrote 272 words. I struggled this time. That's okay.
Did you?
I was trying to figure out, I've got a dragon character, but I was trying to figure out if they were going to be like humanoid and a shifter, or if they were actually going to be a dragon, or if they were going to be like half dragon. So I struggled to describe the character for this whole time. It only got 272 words as I finally figured it out.
Is it going to be a dragonling?
It is. Or they're called dragonoids.
Ah.
There's humanoids and dragonoids. Oh, there's a child.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I know, Childy.
Kitty headphones or fox headphones.
Kitty headphones.
Cats. I love cats.
Go play Minecraft. Can you shut the library door? Thank you. All right. Let's check out the chat. I think I just splashed soda on my face.
Nice.
I'm good that way. Grayson came in and popped a like. Hello. I don't know if you stayed, but hello if you're still here. At one point, neither one of us were moving at the same time, and we made Sarah think her tubes were broken.
Sorry.
We did it on purpose. Yes.
We did. No clue.
Hello,
Hey,
Portia. Misty Kate might do some revisions today, but what I'd actually like to write some new words.
I feel that. I'm going to be doing revisions the rest of this week. And then hopefully I can send this off to beta readers.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to finish the manuscript and I just cheated. I just did one of those fill this in later and went to the good part. I want to write the good stuff. I don't feel like writing the boring stuff.
Sarah has a podcast to edit and doesn't want to do it.
Twin Freaks.
I was going to say, might it be a Twin Freaks?
It might be. It's getting good. You guys don't even know.
I can't listen to the podcast because I haven't watched the show. And I meant to watch it before July ended because I thought Sarah said it was coming on to leaving Netflix on the end of July, and I never got around to it, and I think it's gone. And I'm like,
it is gone. Where is it available now, Sarah? Sarah knows all the things. She knows. She's like the oracle of Twin Peaks.
So if it's still available somewhere, I do want to watch it. I just never got to it before July ended.
She has everything on DVD, so.
I might have to go that route in the long run.
She said it's now on Hulu.
Okay. Shannon got 111 words, but probably erased more than that than what I ended up with. Writing cover. Ooh.
Blurbs are hard.
I feel that. Ginny finished first round of bubble bath bombs. Hope they're trying a new recipe. Awesome.
Cool.
And yes, I posted a link in the chat, not the description. I keep pointing down like I'm going to point to the description, but that's not where it is.
That's not where it is.
Hello, Margaret.
Hello.
Misty Kate says it also might be on Showtime still, or at least Return is. Okay, Showtime only has the Return. I'm behind on comments. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Ooh, book club picnic.
That
I wanna
sounds
go.
like fun. I wish that we could have a book club picnic for our book club. Everyone lives in different areas of the country. Could we have an online picnic
Oh, ooh.
for like? Okay.
This
Let me
is
just-
why. This is why streaming with Tamara is fun, because she always come up with ideas and she'll like say half a sentence dealing with what she's talking about, and she's like, "No, I don't want to talk about it yet."
No, I shouldn't do this online. And I always do this.
It's great fun.
Thanks for the idea, Margaret.
Fire Walk with Me and the Missing Pieces is on the Criterion channel. Criterion.
I don't know that one. Criterion.
Criteron.
Critron.
Now I'm just having fun with the name.
We are insufferable. Must be Criterion, right? No.
I have no idea.
Who owns it? There's so many channels, and like, gosh, when everyone started to get off of like cable, you know, there's so many people who are like, okay, I'm gonna cut the cord and I'm just gonna buy like the channels that I want. And now everyone's like, hey, we have a magical channel that you could also buy. Like, oh my god. So if you want to watch the stuff that you want to, it's now like $150 as opposed to whatever your cable was.
I have Netflix, Prime, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Criterion is an indie movie company. Haha.
Huh, good to know. Long distance club members ditched her today. So nearby friends for the win.
Hooray! Friendship is magic. Yeah, I do that a lot. I don't know why I have to have witnesses in order to have ideas.
Alrighty. Do we want to do another sprint?
Heck yeah.
Let's do a sprint.
Oh yeah, because we're at like the
At the top of the hour.
here.
Let's do that. Okay, so let me real quickly. Boom. We're going to do this first line. So these are prompts, but you don't have to do them. They're just there to help you if they give you a jolt of inspiration or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and do another sprint. Are you ready? Whoa.
Yes. Excuse me.
We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Write some stuff.
Yeah. A tree has sprouted.
Is it a cat tree again?
Yes.
Kitty, kitty. Boop, boop. Oh, goodness. I'm going to finish this sentence and then I'm going to do some calculations. In the meantime, everyone in the chat can discuss how they did. And then you can discuss how you did too.
Excellent. I got 460 points. I think that I'm going to be able to finish the manuscript, and then there's going to be places like where I said something along the lines of fill this in later that I'll be able to go back and fill in. So hopefully by the end of today, this will be like a much fuller thing.
That is good stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I am glad that we decided to do this. Yeah.
I want to do these like once a month at least. Not gonna lie.
You know what? I am down for that because I always have something that I need to do.
Right?
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool to like finish something monthly?
Yeah.
You know, there's people who do that in the world.
I am not one of those people.
I would like to be one of those
I would love
people.
to be one of
I want to be one of those people.
All right, let's see. What was the last one? Jeannie, thank you. I am blanking on names today. I'm terrible today. Oh,
That's okay. You got to get back into the swing of it.
it's been too long. Jeannie, you didn't miss anything. I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning. Probably not, because I was still like waking up and getting here. But we're streaming today. We're doing this stream, and we're doing Tamara's stream. One's in the morning, one's in the evening, and we're thinking they're going to be about 3 hours each. So we're going to be on for another 30-ish minutes still.
Yeah. And then we'll be back on my channel at like 9 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to math in my head.
No worries. I got you.
Let's see. Ginny says her apartment smells amazing, sage and citrus.
That
Sage.
does sound good.
Misty Kate sprint's almost over and not desk. It's okay. We got at least one more sprint.
Yeah.
At least. Ow.
Did you just hurt your face?
I hit the headphone and it echoed. It hurt so much.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Don't spit your coffee. Thank you, Jenny. Oh man. Misty K's creating a new project for this 10K day. Ooh.
That's
we
fun.
like writing trackers.
Mm-hmm. I never keep one, but I like looking at other people's.
I have one and I haven't used it since like July. I was using it, and then in either June or July I just stopped. Which is about normal.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow fish similar, but can write good stuff, fun stuff now. Woo! Yeah.
Fun stuff is the best.
I think we're doing this once a month, Tamara.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. We can like add other people in sometimes if anyone else feels like it.
Yep.
It could be a thing. And I like that we're doing it where we're not streaming continuously for the entire day.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. And then, you know, if we actually need to do stuff like adults with families, then we can do so.
I don't know what you're talking about. They can fend for themselves for a little while.
No, they can't. You know they can't. 3 hours is impressive.
Hi, Naked Firefly.
Hello.
Welcome,
I love
welcome.
your avatar. It's cute. We have similar glasses.
Ridometer for Android. We have to check that out.
I saw, I'll have to look it up. It was on the TikTok, but someone was mentioning a new to me like writing app that was apparently a freebie. And it seemed like it did some of the stuff that Pro Writing Aid does, like letting you know what words you overuse and stuff like that.
Huh. I use Hemingway app for something like that. It's a copy paste feature where you copy and paste your words in. There's like a downloadable app, and I guess you can use it like a writing program too. But it tells you like if your sentences are too long, if you got any overused words, if you can simplify something. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He doesn't update the Ridometer app anymore, so I think you can get it through a third party. You can only get it through a third party. Okay. I know one that I was using for a while. Let me not click that while in this tab, because otherwise I will run away from StreamYard.
Whoops.
I'm gonna put it in the comments. It's called WordKeeper Alpha, and I
remember that.
I used it. It was similar to what I was hoping the NaNoWriMo site would do, and now that the NaNoWriMo site actually kind of sort of does it, I hate it. That's the one I was using for the longest time, but it lets me track like all of my projects at once. And you can see like different word counts, what you worked on different projects. And for someone like me who switches projects constantly, that was like the best thing ever. So it was kind of cool. And I think I haven't used it in a long time, and I think they're going to be doing some more updates because even the page that I'm looking at has changed.
I feel like Courtney from the Courtney Project, she was telling people about it. Am I correct in this? Anyone in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like because you were able to, maybe this is a different app. Dang, I cannot remember for life of me, because you were able to like sign up for it together as like a group and kind of keep track of what each other was doing or something along those lines. Because I haven't used WordKeeper Alpha, but like I've looked at it and that looks similar to the other thing I looked at, but I could be wrong. I can't remember stuff. I have the brain of like a sieve. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Sarah's a patron of the WordKeeper Alpha guy.
That's pretty cool. She's also a patron of the Tamara. If anyone else would like to be a patron of the Tamara, I'm trying to reach 50 patrons by the end of the year. That'd be sweet. Then I can make paperbacks.
I was gonna say, and you should become a patron because then she could make paperbacks. Oh, let's see. Best free apps. Don't think I'll reach 10K since I normally do 10 in a month. I write so slow. But I think we'll aim for 4 or 5K, which is beyond my scope in a day usually. That's okay.
10K in a month is a lot of words.
It is.
That's a lot, dude. I don't know. I honestly don't know how many words I write in a month, but it always feels like it's not enough. So
my range changes from month to month, so don't ask me because sometimes it's 0 and sometimes it's like almost 100K. So
yeah, you really do go off the rails sometimes, either direction.
I do.
You're like, this month I'm not a writer. This month I'm writing everything. All of it. There is no in between.
And speaking of writing, do we want to do another spree?
Heck yeah, we do.
Let's do
these people do.
All right, we're gonna do one more sprint. Let's see. I'm gonna put that.
By the way, we have focused for 100 minutes so far today.
Woot.
Yeah, so we've been keeping on point.
Nice.
Yeah. That's nice. All right.
I put a bunch of topics in here. Which one do I want to do? I'm going to do this one. This one. So you don't have to use the prompt, but if it helps you, go ahead and use it. I like to include them just in case.
She frowned thoughtfully at the tarot cards arranged before her. Initially, I read that incorrectly, and I thought it said she frowned thoughtfully as the tarot cards like arranged before her, like they were moving on their own, and she's just like, It's like, yes, this happens all the time. Yes.
That would be a good story too, though.
True. Cool.
All right.
I have a tarot reader in one of my books, you know.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Write all the words.
a tree has grown. Oops, I gotta turn off Dragon. I do not want to end a tree. I do not want to add a tree has grown. I have to turn off Dragon into my manuscript. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but while we were writing, my math guy delivered a cookie.
Oh, a cookie.
Mm-hmm. It's peanut butter with chocolate chips fresh out of the oven.
Ooh, I am super jealous. We picked up cookies the last time we were at the store, and we picked up I do not like cookies. I like cookie dough. I have too many problems with my teeth, and most of the time they're overcooked, so they're hard as a rock. So I eat cookie dough, and we usually get twice as many cookies because I will eat a whole package of cookie dough while they cook their cookies and eat them. We picked up pumpkin spice. I'm gonna be a basic white girl, and I'm gonna eat some pumpkin spice cookies.
Fair play. I'm so happy. They're nice and soft and moist and nummy.
There's no donuts left.
And she's, she's a grandma, so she has like that magical grandma action that makes everything they make that much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She disappeared before I could talk to her. Okay, let me take the banners down. Okay. I have no idea how many words I wrote because I had one of my neighbors show up. Every once in a while, she comes over so I can braid her hair. And she showed up when we had like 10 minutes left of the sprint. And I was like, I actually need to get back to this because the timer's going to be ready to go off.
Finish the donuts.
Your daddy did yesterday. You guys can have the last 2 pieces of cake, though. We're junk food junkies. There's always junk food in our house. So, like, at the same time we got cookies, we also had cake, and someone gave us some donuts that they weren't going to eat because they weren't the kind they like. So we were just like, we got all of the junk food.
I do enjoy junk food. I do. I can't deny it. We have, I'm looking at my bag of sour cream and cheddar potato chips. I have a problem with chips. I love them too much.
We had like 3 boxes of chips at one point because when we moved up here, my sister bought us a whole bunch of like travel food, and then the travel food stayed in the back of the moving truck and never came out. So we're still going through all of the travel food. And so it's like 4 boxes of chips that we're just starting to finally finish off now.
Nice. Travel food is delicious.
Let's see. 2125. How did everyone in the chat do on this sprint?
I wrote 437 words. But I think that's a light estimate because I went up through and filled in other places. I just didn't. It doesn't have to be exact.
Yeah. I wrote 387. I'm at 2,125 for the day so far.
I'm at 2,289 for the day.
Woot, woot. All right. I'm going to go through. There was a lot of conversation about WordKeeper Alpha. Best kind of cookies.
Surprise, fresh from the oven, directly into my tummy.
Those are the only cooked cookies I will eat fresh from the oven. Writing down start date of projects so I can see how long I'm working on them. Yes, I know that feeling because that's what I'm working on now too.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I started Bailed Out too, but it feels like I've been doing this for freaking a decade.
Always have
Oreos.
Snacks, chips. Chips. I could eat junk food all day long and be happy. I got a bag of pretzels with some chocolate frosting calling my name because that's what I do is I dunk my pretzels into chocolate frosting.
I dunk mine into mustard.
Okay, that's a new one. I'm going to have to try that one. I have not done that before.
I like it especially if they're like the soft pretzels, like the big
Mhm.
soft ones, but I
That
still
I've
do
done.
it with the time one, the small crunchy ones there.
I have done it with the big soft ones. I haven't done it with the small tiny ones. Sour cream and cheddar. I don't think I've had that before.
Sour cream and cheddar potato chips.
Oh, yes, I have.
Nom, 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 nom.
It didn't click that we were talking about chips, so I'm sitting here going sour cream with cheddar cheese and trying to mix the two together. I'm like, I've had it on potatoes.
That would be a dip of some sort.
Add some bacon, we're good.
True. Ooh. That's what I had for breakfast. The bacon, not the rest of it. The bacon, eggs, and biscuits.
I'm going to go eat breakfast because I haven't had that yet. Technically, it's going to be lunch. So,
True.
all right. Well, we have done 5 sprints. We have written, we have streamed for 3 hours.
Yes.
Did we want to wrap it up so that we can go do our own things? And then we'll be back tonight for your stream?
I'm good with that. What do you guys want to do in the comments? Do you want one more, or do you want to go off into your worlds?
I'm easy either way.
Easy like Sunday morning.
It's not quite morning anymore, but it is still Sunday. So yes, that works perfectly.
Yeah, you know, I'm bad with time.
Okay, I'm going to look at the YouTube chat and see what people say there.
Yeah.
Misty Kate's asking for another. I mean, I'm good with that. Gonna watch the replay to catch up. Just keep this on repeat until Tamara's channel stream tonight. One more, please. I saw Misty Kate's comment, and all I can think now is, please, sir.
Small. That's exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought.
And now it won't leave my brain. It's a thing now.
That is hilarious.
Okay. Jenny has to bail. You're welcome. We like sprints.
So glad that you could make it.
All right,
Always
so
nice when people join us.
do we want to do another one?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I will get everything up and running. We'll get this ticker. And first line. There we go.
Whoa.
And I used first line generators. I used 2 different ones this time, but I will update the description with those 2 generators in case people like these. But yeah, whenever I stream, I try to have some first lines for people to use.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, alrighty. Oh, I have a voicemail on my phone. Oh, goodness. All right. So this is going to be the last sprint, and we'll go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Write all the words according to the cat.
We grew a tree. I don't know when this ended. Was I on time?
I had a timer set to it. It just went off right before you started talking. So even if
Excellent.
you weren't exactly on time, it was close enough.
Excellent. So I was like thinking, and I was like, wait a second. I'm on a camera. See, the problem with this is it doesn't make a sound.
That's what I was going to ask, because that was the one thing I didn't like about it, but I didn't know if maybe it was just me and the way I had it set up, or if it was just it.
No, that's just what it does. So, there's surprises. There's definitely been times where Dana's like, are we done? And I'm like, yeah, we grew that tree. Yeah, trees grew. Great job, everybody.
All right, I got to do some calculations. How did everyone else do?
I got 358, and I am at a critical scene. So it's going to be pretty easy to like get back into it and finish it out.
Nice. I wrote 611 words.
Holy guacamole.
I'm okay with that. And I'm sitting at 2,736 for the day so far.
And I'm at 2,647.
Nice.
Oh, your last one overtook me.
But we are not done yet. We're done sprinting here on my channel.
Yes.
And you're going to be sprinting tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
But I am sure there's other sprints going on for people who like to sprint on stream and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, Sunday is definitely a day where there's sprints happening.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone's schedule anymore.
I don't either. And there's so many more people streaming now than even just last year that I couldn't keep up with everyone if I tried.
Yeah, no clue. I'm very happy when I accidentally run across someone. I'm like, oh, hey, either nice to meet you or good to see you. And now people are Twitch streaming a lot too. So it's like streams all over the place.
Oh, yeah. So if you don't like YouTube, you can go to Twitch. If you don't like Twitch, you can go to YouTube. And there's always streams going. Okay. Misty Kate says hers makes a little sound, but it also might be it's little, she says, and we're wearing headphones. So it might just be enough that we can't hear it.
True. If I'm in my zone, I don't hear anything.
Misty Kate, I believe in you. You will break that 2,000. You've got this.
You're going to get there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. I have nothing. I'm not at a critical scene. I want food, though. Food is starting to sound really good.
You need fuel. You use all this brain power.
It is important to eat. Drink your water.
Mine's almost done.
Save your work. Back it up. And exercise. Stretch those muscles. I've done so much getting up that I've been exercising every time we've had a sprint.
I've been very sedentary and I hate this chair. That's why if you guys see me like moving around all the time, this is such an uncomfortable chair. But I am going to go into the living room with my tiny backup laptop that I could only have like one thing open at a time because it like has a hissy fit if you try to do more.
Freak out.
It really does. It's like, oh my God, what? Like, stop it. All I need you to do is just have Google Docs and Discord open at the same time. You are the worst. So.
All right. I think someone wants to come in from outside. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Do you want to tell the lovely people who you are and what you do?
Sure. Hello, my name is Tamara Woods, and I'm a cozy mystery author. I just launched a Kindle Vella under my name yesterday. So there's 2 episodes up, and the first 3 episodes are free. So you could absolutely go and like read them and see if you're interested in, reading the rest of the stuff. And you can just follow it and give it a like. And then whenever there is a new update, you'll be in the know.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be streaming for the last part of this tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern over on my channel. So you should come and visit us. Also, I'm going to be tweeting out like updates at Pen Paper Pad. So follow me if you want to see my updates for the day.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. Wow, I've forgotten how to exit a stream. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. My name is Skye. I typically write paranormal romance under the name St. Hegyes. And yeah, I don't have anything. I'm working on a story today that will hopefully eventually come out on Kindle Vella. But every time I say that, my plans change. So yeah, I don't say anything like that anymore. At least I shouldn't. I still do, because I'm bad. But thank you for joining us. And we will see anyone who's going to join us tonight. And I won't be doing updates like Tamara because I don't use Twitter that often, but maybe I'll reply to her updates and be like, I'm at this point.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll do that. So we'll see you guys all later, and bye.
Bye.